The hike. There were four of us: me, Olivia, Max, and Tom. We'd been friends since middle school, and every summer we tried to do one big thing before classes started again. This year, it was a camping trip. Just a weekend, just us. No parents. Tom's uncle had some land a couple hours north of where we lived. Mostly woods, with an old fire tower and a trail that led down to a river. It sounded perfect. Peaceful. Maybe even a little boring. We packed light, brought our tents, snacks, and way too much soda. By the time we arrived and hiked to the clearing, the sun was already dipping below the trees. We set up camp fast, built a small fire, and joked about how this was the kind of trip where someone always disappears. That first night was fun. We told stories, laughed too loud, and watched the stars. But around 2 a.m., things got weird. We were all in our tents when we heard footsteps that didn't sound like animals. They were heavy like boots. Tom whispered, "You guys hear that?" I peeked out of my tent. Nothing, just darkness and the dying fire. But then Olivia unzipped hers and pointed toward the trail. Someone was standing at the edge of the woods, not moving, not saying anything, just standing. "Maybe it's a hiker," Max said, voice shaking. But what kind of hiker walks straight into someone else's camp at 2 a.m. and just stares? We yelled out. No answer. The figure didn't even flinch. I grabbed a flashlight and shined it at them, but they were nowhere to be seen. We didn't sleep much. In the morning, we tried to laugh it off. Maybe we imagined it. Maybe it was a shadow. We almost convinced ourselves. Until we found the footprints. They circled our tents. We packed fast and hiked toward the river, thinking we'd explore during the day and camp there instead. The river was loud, fast-moving. We climbed rocks and took photos, trying to forget the night before. Then Olivia saw something in the water, a black bag, half sunk, caught on a branch. Tom waded in and dragged it to shore. We expected trash, maybe someone's camping gear, but it was filled with clothes, old, stained, and underneath them, a journal. We opened it. Most of the pages were too damaged to read because of the water, but one stood out. The handwriting was messy, but clear enough. "He comes when you laugh. He comes when you sleep. Don't let him near the fire." We dropped it, packed up, and left. We didn't talk much on the way home. A week later, Tom sent us a video that he didn't remember recording it. It was from the night we saw the figure. But in the background, just beyond the tents, there were two of them.